People, including anime fans, require love. Watching romance anime may spread sadness and happiness among anime fans, and a bit of comedy would complete the picture and make us laugh. In romance anime, the development of a relationship involving emotions and feelings between two characters can make us feel what they are feeling. We will be blessed with a plethora of romance anime, following the release of a plethora of romance anime this year. Though only a few romance anime reveal release dates, here are some new romance anime for 2023. The Angel Next Door spoils me rotten. A new rom-com follows a main, who lives alone in an apartment and is neighbors with Mahiru, a beautiful girl known as Angel who attends the same school as a main. They've almost never spoken to each other, and a main, as an ordinary guy, had never given much thought to the divine beauty. Everything changes when he lends her an umbrella while she is sitting alone in a park on a rainy day. In order to repay the favor, she offers him housekeeping assistance, and their strange relationship begins as the distance between the two grows smaller. A Galaxy Next Door. What if a princess meets a manga artist? It might resemble the plot of the anime A Galaxy Next Door. After their parents died, Ichiro Kuga, a manga artist, has struggled to make a living. He is only able to support his two younger siblings' middle school education because of his passion for drawing manga. His responsibilities are increasing, and the deadlines make it more difficult for him. It's getting worse after his assistants quit to pursue their dreams, bringing him dangerously close to a nervous breakdown. Before he reaches his breaking point, a beautiful girl named Shiori Goshiki becomes his new assistant, and she is an incredible artist. Then she makes a shocking confession and declares that they are engaged to marry. Endo and Kobayashi Live, the latest on Tsundere Villainous Lisa Lot. Crown Prince Sieg unexpectedly hears the voices of the gods one day. Lieselotte, his fiancée, appears to be at Tsundere's Villainess doomed to die, and her sharp tongue is just a way of hiding her embarrassment. The prince is speechless after discovering Lieselotte's endearing hidden side. He has no idea that the heavenly beings who have bestowed this knowledge on him are actually high school students. Can he use their divine prophecy, pardon the pun, to save his betrothed and avoid a bad end? J-Novel Society. The Ice Guy and his cool female colleague. Himuro-kun is a descendant of the Snow Woman who works as an office worker in modern-day Japan. He is warm and kind in contrast to his ice supernatural power. However, when he's around his eccentric yet kind colleague, Furitsuki-san, as well as his secret crush, he tends to freeze up. Furitsuki-san, on the other hand, is completely unaware of her surroundings. This will be a rom-com story about the snowstorm of love that rages in Himuro Heart-kun's and Furitsuki cluelessness sands in their works. Sugar Apple Fairy Tale. Anne decides to become a silver sugar master like her mother after her mother dies, a highly regarded occupation in Highland where only a few masters of the craft exist. Anne travels to Lewiston, where the royal family is hosting a sugar sculpture festival. She must win first place and receive a royal medal to become a silver sugar master. Fairies are treated as slaves in this world, and humans take one of their wings to control them. On her way to Lewiston, Anne reluctantly purchases a fairy named Shao to serve as a bodyguard. Anne is torn between releasing Shao and requiring a bodyguard on the dangerous roads leading to the festival. Tomo-chan is a girl. Tomo Aizawa and Junichiro Junkoboda are the most inseparable brothers you've ever seen. They spar and roughhouse, but they have each other's back through thick and thin. But there's one small problem. Tomo is madly in love with Jun. Tomboyish Tomo has been just another one of the guys since she was a kid. Because of his extreme muscle-brained nature, Jun doesn't notice any of her advances, even when she explicitly confesses. To make matters worse, he had no idea she was a girl for the longest time. Will Tomo ever catch Jun's attention and escape the infamous bro zone? Kubo won't let me be invisible. Junta Shiraishi, a high school student, has a simple goal: to have a fulfilling youth. However, achieving this goal appears to be more difficult than anticipated, as everyone in his vicinity frequently fails to notice him due to his lack of presence. Shiraishi's lack of presence is so severe that people mistakenly believe his seat in class is always empty and that he frequently skips school. There's even a strange rumor going around class that those who successfully spot Shiraishi will be blessed with good luck for the day. Nagisa Kubo, the girl seated next to him, is the only one who has noticed his existence thus far. Kubo, on the other hand, likes to tease him on a daily basis and frequently puts him in unusual and nerve-wracking situations. However, as Kubo's playful antics continue to engross the hesitant Shiraishi, he may soon discover that his youth was not as dull as he thought. The Dangers in My Heart. A student who believes he is the tortured protagonist in some psychological thriller. His name is Kyotaro Ichikawa, and he is a loner who fantasizes about murdering his popular classmates. He frequently spent his time reading a murder encyclopedia and learning about human anatomy. At first, Anna Yamada, a class idol, is his primary target, but he soon realizes that Anna is rather eccentric in her own right. He can't help but cheer her on from the sidelines, while Yamada can't help but tease Ichikawa for his panicked reactions. It turns out that their relationship is getting closer. Saint Cecilia and Pastor Lawrence. Lawrence lives on the outskirts of a quiet town and works as a local pastor for the locals. When people are in need, he is in charge of directing them to the church to see the saint, a symbol of good morals, who listens to each parishioner's problems and offers genuine advice. Cecilia, a sweet young lady, is assigned to this role. However, the demanding work quickly exhausts her. This, combined with her hidden somnolent nature, causes her to frequently laze around the church. Lawrence is now on his own to care for the church. Lawrence attends to Cecilia's needs while performing the church's numerous responsibilities, while Cecilia sleeps in anticipation of her next visitor. Slowly but steadily, they develop a warm and trusting friendship with one another. Lawrence's acceptance of Cecilia's lax nature delights her, and she grows accustomed to Lawrence's overly doting nature. However, how will the adoring and absent-minded saint react as his feelings for the dense and overly protective pastor progress beyond friendship? So these were the top 10 new romance anime to watch in 2023. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button so that you don't miss any more updates like this in the future. Also, let me know some of your anime recommendations in the comment section down below. I'll see you in the next one.